It just starts immediately. Oh, it does. Oh, and the green, it just starts immediately too. We start game, Twitch stream, start. Oh, it doesn't even have a confirmation of whether I want to go live there.
Get back home.
It's just a slider. That's terrifying. You could accidentally just go live. I love that. Okay, so if you remember last stream, we got this ginormous guy. Look at him. This little hippo guy, absolutely adorable. I'm set up the base. We have the chests now. We have all of this. If I look in this direction right somewhere, you can see the corruption. I love this terror for me. I love learning new things when I change things on my stream and it stresses me out. But it happens. It does. It does happen. But we are live on the red and the green too. So well, we're live everywhere and it looks like it's okay. That's a win for me. Did I empty my inventory? Close. So we want to go explore whatever that corruption was. Do I know what it is? No. Am I excited to find out? Yes. Has it been a whole week since we last played? Yes, it has been. Oh, there's no space for stuff. What are you doing? Are you flooding my house? That's not nice. Okay, let's drop off my foods. Let me try and remember where everything goes. And then we have the loot chest, which is this one and these. Oh, wait, hold on. Spirit dust, greater spirit dust. Okay. I don't know where those came from, but Matt was looking for those the other day.
The sun rises once more.
The sun rises once more because it's, you know, daytime. Okay, well, Dad, you've been playing this, right? You and Galaxy Pig ended up playing it. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's just a bit derpy. Look at his little face. Okay, so now, this is the first island, right? This up here was the second one. Haven't unlocked fast travel here. No idea. And this island here, there's the corruption. So I really want to know what that is. Wait. No, the corruption's over here. If I remember correctly. He's such a big cutie he is. He's real derpy. He looks just like Pikachu. Yeah, he's literally Pikachu, right? You haven't even got to that island yet. This one we're about to go to. Yeah, I just placed this hearth here because I needed it so I could leave. But what if I can just pick it up now it's placed? I could just place it when I need it and use it as a fast travel where I am. That's not a bad idea, right? That's not the worst idea. Okay, so we want to get over here. I couldn't figure out how to cross this island over here. I guess I couldn't use my broom. I would have to dash it. There we go, right. Because the broom, you can't jump on. You can fly with it. You just can't dash with it. There's a book. Okay, I'm going to read for you guys because I know that you can't read. Chapter 1, The Spire. Darkness surrounds me, with naught but faint azure strands of light beaming through. A voice implores me to rise, yet I find myself resisting. There's a peculiarity to its tone and its desires. I wonder for a fleeting moment why it brought me here. I walked through a dream between worlds, a haze of realities and futures and pasts. I know not whether I have yet awoken, or if my mind remains in this nightmarish purgatory I'm told to trust. To press on, to choose, yet I resist. I feel the ground beneath my feet once more, and the air on my lips, and the sun's delicate rays on my eyes. I'm home, yet so far away, and I can't stay here. Signed, Nika. That. Wow, mid-story time. We're doing stories. Like, signed, Nika. Yeah. Hello, Matt. You would like an invite? You can have an invite. If you would like. I send you an invite. I'm behind you on the story, so please don't speed run it, Matt. Because I need to figure out what I'm... They still haven't fixed the audio breaking on that. Of course, I did it before reading. It just took a minute. Okay. I guess I can walk all the way... Oh, wait. I don't want to grab this thing over here. I'm too tired today. Matt's like, I'm too tired for this. I'm not as caught up as you. I haven't played it since Friday. Give me this thing. I need my luminaries. With my big hippo. Give me this. 1 luminary point. I'm going to hold on to them because the game keeps doing this thing where it's like, oh, actually, you need this one that you forgot to grab earlier. You know? Hello, Pithy Peaches. Hello. Sorry, my thing's not set to swap me. See, look. My thing isn't set to swap me back, so I have to do it myself. There we go. Hi, Pithy Peaches. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. How are we doing? How was your stream? What were you playing? Let me scroll up because I think my bot tells me, right? I think does my bot tell me? I must apologize. I swapped everything round to a different streaming service today. Streaming software today, so everything is like half broken. Love that. Hello. Hi, welcome in Pithy Peach. I said that like I have a lisp or something. Hello. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. KCSLZ. Kelses. Is that right? I don't know. Pithy Peaches, hi, welcome in. Quirky Turtle, welcome in. How are you liking the Spire? So we played 2 streams of it last week, I think it was 2. So we just jumped back into it. We're on the 3rd island now, I think. And I don't know how far you are into it, so I don't want to spoil it. But there was some dramatic event that happened last stream in the game, so we're about to explore and find out what it was this stream. So I'm excited for that, though I don't know what it is yet. We'll find out. Art of streaming is legit just fixing broken crap, literally, right? I'm in OBS now like you should be, so I moved from Streamlabs to OBS, and now from OBS to Meld. And I know there was a lot of controversy because of some of the stuff that they added, but Meld is the one software that lets me stream to all of the platforms, which is what I'm trying to do. Which is funny because even though I set it up today, the 4th platform, which was the reason I moved, didn't actually work and didn't go live today. So love that for us. So we are live on the purple app, the red app, and the green app, but the music app didn't actually work today. It just randomly said failed, and I was like, thank you. Love that. Because I added it, I specifically swapped to the software for that one app, or that one streaming service that didn't work. So I had to look at that because it is the art of streaming is fixing stuff, and there's a lot of broken stuff today. Because normally when a raid comes in, it would swap me to this screen, but I never thought that far ahead, apparently. Miss Croc, welcome in. Ginger Dog, hello, hi, welcome in. The peaches, so for Pithy. We love a Pithy Peach, right? It's all good. We get to see you either way. You do, and I appreciate you being here. How was your stream, and were you also playing Witchspire? My bot normally posts in the chat to let me know what you were playing, but I don't. Oh, wait, no. I see it now. I had to scroll up. First day, Broom Day, Witchspire. Okay, you were playing Witchspire, and you just got your broom. Okay, so that would probably imply that you're just behind me in terms of stories. So if anyone needs to de-stream, if you need to avert your eyes for spoilers and stuff, please do. Please go stretch your legs, go get some water. We might be a little further ahead, not too far, but we might be a little bit ahead because we've had our broom for a few days now. You were also witching. I see that. How was it? Did you have fun? So did you have your broom? Did you get your broom last stream, or was it unlocked today? Although those eyes as Rick's peaches are not as pithy. They are not, no. Such a cozy backdrop for your stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is my room. Everyone was talking about my new pillows that I added. I'm gesturing like I can figure out where my arm is. There is a cable here. God damn it. Where are you pointing? Jesus. There is a cable here that was on show, and I used to have the background slightly blurred, but I can't do that now. So I put the cushions here to almost cover up the cable that was there. So there's extra cushions here. So if you'd like to lay down on a cushion, I've got plenty for you. You did it was a blast. We just got our broom. So when I got the broom, I was pleasantly surprised at the concept of no energy. I know it has a stamina bar for speeding, like going really fast, but just floating around and flying, there was no limit to it, which is really nice because I felt like they could have very easily been like, yeah, you can fly up when you run out of stamina, you'd come back down again, which would have been really annoying, but may have been reasonable. But I like the concept of just being able to float around, you know? It only goes up from here, pun intended. Why is your case now in front of your doer? That is not my doer. Wolf said, how long? Wolf said, you know that's my wardrobe, right? You know that's my wardrobe. It's always been my wardrobe. That is not the door to my room. The room door is here. That's the wardrobe. I don't know this. Where else do we lock Gandhi when he streams? Arm is not connected. My arm's just flailing around doing things. That's my wardrobe where I just store the boxes for like every piece of technology that came in a giant box 3 times the size of it. But no one needs in there, which is why my stuff there. This the Craigslist, yeah, that. Again, would love that. We call that a closet here, you posh ninny. I'm so sorry. The closet. The little closet space. Yes, that. There is a closet space with no clothing in there. It is just boxes. So I don't need access to it very often. So the thing being there is perfect. It just blocks it. David, you got a coin with your minigame, see? I like those pop-ups. Those are really cute. Guys, if you feel like it, feel free to get your daily check-ins because those I also update. No, you open it, Hangry. You're the one in there. You may say wardrobe, you get no dinner. Look, that's what happens. You got to say British things, you know? I bet he won't. Look, if I got up, it'll be a little what? Alishina, thank you. See, look. It almost reminds me of if anyone ever had an Xbox growing up, the little Xbox, your friend's gone live, or friends turned on their Xbox thing, yeah. So all the buttons of the show, Wolf, they'll leave my buttons alone. So rude. You know, but pithy peaches. Every time I say that, I feel like I'm saying with a lisp. Pithy peaches, raiders. Like I said, if you did these stream, please do. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the raid. You are far too kind. But if you need to de-stream, please do. We are going to talk about the game into a minute. As we are slowly exploring this newer area. I haven't been here, so I don't know what to expect, but I don't want to ruin it for anyone. If you wanted to play it on your own and enjoy the story. What friends? Look, I have... What do you mean friends? Angry, I don't have friends. I had to leave my house to make friends. What do you mean? Don't be silly. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not leaving my house for things. There's a Pokemon in chat. I'm going to press this button and I hope it works because fingers crossed nothing's broken. See, I like that. See, that is, if I press Alt-B, I can toggle on that filter. Hot, right? So when I press the button on my Stream Deck now, it presses Alt-B for me, so I don't have to press it when it swaps to this screen. Isn't that so cute? I love automating things. Streamer live things, you know? Just trying to automate stuff so I don't have to do things. Or remember to do things. Because otherwise I'll forget. Like, literally, like that raid came in and I realized, oh, it didn't change scenes, so I have to do it myself. You know? Apparently. Hi, Power. Hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. How are you doing? How was your weekend? I would ask, but I was in your stream, so I know you had a good weekend. I want everything automated in your life. Automation just makes life easier, doesn't it? Honestly, right? We all deserve a little automation in life. You are good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm also doing well. We're currently playing some more Witchspire today, so we're currently exploring a new area as I try and figure out what happened, because I know what this corruption is, but it landed here. And I don't know if the world's ending. I told myself the world is ending. Whether it is or it isn't is irrelevant to me. I've told myself it is ending because it was very dramatic. But I want to go over to it and find out what this effect on my screen is here. This like darkness creeping in on my screen. You know, I want everything. You deserve everything, honestly. You deserve everything automated. Witchspire, how is this? Galleon, so if you like witchy magic stuff, you will like this. We talked about this all, I think, on Thursday. If you don't like witchy magic stuff, you will not like this game, right? You will not like it, obviously, because it's very magic. But if you also like things like Valheim and stuff, the resource gathering, the base building, this also has creature... Actually, it might be more like Power World. Power World with magic would be a better way of describing it. It's that. If you like any of those things, you might enjoy this. Mitsa Coke Zero with Ilani, not exactly sure what you've done. That's a lot of caffeine, Mug, are you sure? Someone said you're a professional broom rider. Looks more like a foot pounder. Power, unfortunately, wrong button. When you explore a new area, a new island, you can't fly. You can float around on your broom, But you have to unlock the ability to actually fly on other areas. So for now, I may as well just walk, right? You're infected by the darkness. I am. So I need to figure out what the darkness is and why it's infecting me. That infected Scandy's herpes trying to get you. I wish it wouldn't, but thank you. I needed to not do that. Power World and magic, I'm sold. Right, that's how I feel. Power World and magic. I love Power World. I like the creature collecting, but I like witches and magic and stuff, as you're about to see. Because there's apparently an archer up there. How am I supposed to get up to where you are? He's an archer and you can't even hit me from here. Hi, Ajeris. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Monday. I hope that you are doing well. Are you also playing this game? Are you enjoying it? They can't even hit me from here, so I guess I'm just going to hit you from here. Oh, your health is recovering too. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, pardon you. David, do you feel better? Do you feel better? This is not working well for me. This is not working well for me because I have access to my cute little guy over here because he couldn't make this jump too. Hi, Bear Pair. Hi, welcome in. You know what? I'm just going to ignore you guys. I don't need to fight you guys right now. Why is my little dude not here?
I could use some healing.
Oh, I guess I could do it like that. I guess that would work too, right? I guess that would also work. Just resummon it over here. Oh, I need some food. I'm going to die. I didn't even replace my hearth. So if I die, I literally am deaded. I'm literally deaded. Was one of you playing yesterday? I was about the game. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, would you both play this? Because it is multiplayer power. You could always play this on your stream. Right? Hi, Pet. Use the button to change your pet to summon him. That's what I was thinking. It's like if I just change between them, I can resummon him over here. These guys are a lot of... Why does your health keep going back up? It's like they're despawning out of battle. Look at that. Right? They're not in battle with me anymore. They're literally attacking me. Disney Hollywood Studios that we're taking over for the evening. Oh, wait, one of the parks? Interesting. Go get pictures for me, please and thank you. How's it going? Bear Pet, it's going well. How are you doing? How was your week? Now he's attacking me again? Hold on. Hold on. You just stopped for no... Ow. For no reason, and then you started again? I don't understand this. They're using Wiimotes to survive. Apparently... They're like, I don't want to die right now. That's the villain. I don't want to die right now. Using cheats. How dare. I get some pics. Only send them for trade. Oh, okay. Well, I had to find something then. Rude. Or was that Spyro? It could have been Spyro. It should have been Spyro. There are dragon pets in this. I don't have a dragon pet. I do have the cat. This one's Sonic, if that's what you mean. I called him Sonic because he's a little green hedgehog. But he's a cute little guy. Look at him. You know, I should probably use my cat, shouldn't I? Because my cat can fly, and I think he'd be able to stay with me. Hopefully, right? Weekend was good. You went to go see Stop That Train. Interesting. And how was that? I saw a few people went to go see it, but I'm curious to know if it was good. Oh, my hearth leveled up. Matt, are you in my game? He must have joined. He must have joined because I didn't do anything. I'm just standing here. There is a quest in chat. If you'd like to join, feel free to go ahead, jump in. My luminary leveled up. I'm not spending them yet because I know that the quest would be like, you need this very obscure item. I mean, in a game, you invited me. Yeah, but Matt, you said you were too tired or something to play. So I assumed that was you saying you couldn't bother to join. I guess I should go fight these guys. Oh, my goodness. I didn't even see you there. Sorry, little dude. Okay, cat, can you attack it? I know I can't see him, but maybe you can see him better. What are you doing? Oh, he walked around. That's why. It was good, better than you thought it was going to be. Some of the jokes didn't always land, but it was a good time. Okay. Would you say it was worth checking out? Not that I'm going to go to the movies to go watch it, but, you know, when it eventually comes to a streaming service, should I keep an eye out for it? To try to do your storyline, I'm just doing base stuff. Oh, okay, that's fine. You're more than welcome to. If you want to redecorate or stuff, you're more than welcome to. I'm just going to progress the story just because I want to know what happened, right? I want to find out whatever this is. that's in front. That. I want to find out whatever that is. Plus, I need to figure out how to unlock the flying on the other island that I was at. Because I still didn't unlock that. I just left. I was like, it's fine. I beat up the boss that I needed to beat up. Got the key. Moved on to the next island as well. Actually. Without actually doing anything. How does one get over there? Maybe if I go this way, I can go up and over, potentially. This on-screen effect, this darkness inside my soul, it's a lot. It's... Maybe I can just walk around. Maybe that worked. You saw the train last night. I thought it was good, definitely funny. Okay. Okay, so I'm okay with good and funny. Funny's also nice. We don't mind funny. So I should probably check it out when it comes out. Oh, I forget I've got more than one double jump. There we go. Because there's a bridge here, and I wonder if that's where I need to be going. Oh, a chest. I'll take a chest. That's still kind of not where I need to be. Oh, I did get a new hat, didn't I? Inventory. Ooh. It's a purple one. Minus... wait. That doesn't say minus 50%. That is plus 50% damage taken. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I don't know if I want that. More damage taken? Increase critical strike damage, but my critical strikes aren't that... There's only a 7% chance. I don't know if I would want that. That's not ideal. That's... No. We're going to hold out on that one. Can I get up there? Actually, that looks... Jumping up there looks more like it. I'm going to try that over there instead. That looks more correct, doesn't it? There's more ledges to jump up. I've got multiple jumps, obviously. So I definitely think this might be the correct way up. Ugh. You'd say it's worth it? Okay, so I should probably have a look, Bear Pair. I'm sure it'll be in the movies for a while before it eventually comes to a streaming service, but I'll keep an eye out for it. I'm really far behind on, like, all of the Drag Race shows, too. I kind of lost interest, and I was talking about this in a few people's streams. Everyone who seems to be talking about Drag Race, I was going to mention it. I'm always like, whenever they moved it away from whatever normal streaming service it was, I kind of gave up on it because I was like, I'm not going to get another one. I'll just wait for it to eventually release, you know. Oh, reading time, guys. Sit down. Oh, here we go again. Chapter 2. Solitude. Choose, said the voice, yet I eluded my wish. If truly the spire and the dream were a test, then no choice is in itself also a choice. I've no familiar, and I've often pondered on the decision to proceed alone. I do sometimes wish it wasn't so, or I wasn't so, stubborn. Yes, Tasha's eyes glaze past my concerns to a place far away. She is smitten by this place and all its wonder. I envy her. Unbothered by the gnawing concern that Volan no longer sounds like himself, or that Elira sobs in the moonlight. Yet perhaps that of her gifts which I envy the most is her aptitude for coating fey fruit in such flavor over a simple flame. At first bite, I almost started to believe that everything was going to be well, that we'd find our way back to Nocteria. Signed Nika. These are the classmates, right? The ones that I'm supposed to be here to save, because the voiceover keeps referencing us saving our classmates, right? I see a hearth over there. I need that. That gives me access to more fast travels. Okay, we made it up, which means I could work towards our goal, I think, right? Hopefully. What is that?
I like the look of that.
A sandwich? A Guguion? What is a Guguion? Okay. See, in the top left, I've now got 2 calcifers. Anything that has a smiley face on it and is a flame is a calcifer to me. Sue me. It's a calcifer. It just is. That means I can place down 2 hearths. Now I know I can use them for fast travel. I feel like if I just hold onto them and place them when I am in desperate need, I can use them when I need to. Follow the dark comet. Yeah, no, I think I'm in front of it, aren't I? Oh, not me thinking that was part of the floor. What is the... Okay. There are eyes on it too? Hello? Do I go into it? I don't know if I want to walk inside of this. Oh, I did. I got sucked in. I'm inside of the dark comet. Okay, do you think there's going to be a villain? I kind of convinced myself that, like, Rita Repulsa was going to be in here. Eric was like, it's going to be Rita Repulsa because it makes sense because she's, like, witchy. No, this makes sense, right? That seems rather ominous. I think we're going to go over to that. What is this? Toll root. Bleeds black when cut and slithers slowly out of grip. That sounds disgusting. Ew. Oh, Rita better morph then. Right. I gotta beat her up. It's just gonna be me, but, you know, I'm super powerful. I have all of the Power Rangers inside me. Oh, sorry, past tense. I had all of the Power Rangers inside me. And I stole their powers, so we're gonna go beat up someone. Oh, that's poison. Love that. Love that. Me just walking through it. I was like, what's that noise? Me dying. Okay, what is a seek? Is that running towards me? That seems rather aggressive. That is running towards me. Okay, okay. We, ouch. Oh, wow. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, not me walking back into the poison again. Oh, he's trying to merge me. That's not nice. That's not friendly. Yeah, can you, like, cat, can you, like, kill it? Cat kill. See, look, his health going back up again. I don't like it when games do that. Let me cheese an enemy by standing above them, you know? Not the whole punishment for stepping outside of their aggro range. Excuse you. I'm trying to snipe you from far away. I can't even reach him from here. I'm too short. He's got a lot of health. He's like 3 levels above me, which probably isn't ideal. Me just following the story, like, I'm really excited to see how this plays out. Me being significantly underleveled. Also not ideal. Oh, the poison again. Go on, cat. I can't even tell what element these enemies are for me to equip the correct guy for this. Oh, poison again. Oh, Jesus. There's a Pokemon chat, but I would like a cute little Pokemon. Wait, what is it? Is it cute? A Pidgeotto? Meh. Mediocre at best. Okay, let's try a different enemy. Let's try the big Ippo. I do like the Ippo because it's got homing missiles. As I know because it tried to murder me with said homing missiles. I'm just looping this guy. Wow, you've got a lot of health considering you aren't special. You are not special. You're just in my way. Can you kill it, please? Mr. Ippo. He's rude. There is a Pokemon chat. Mid, literally mid. I don't think I placed a respawn point anywhere on that island. So now I get the luxury of going all the way back there again. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that was really fun. That was really exciting. And then I dropped all of my inventory items there. Back we go to the far side of the other island. Love that. That's what I get. It's what I get. How dare I explore? Why am I down a hearth, Matt? Oh, Matt's building. He's building himself a house. Well, anyway, how's everyone else's day? You guys are having a great day. Using a hearth point for a little to move stuff. You put it back short. That's fine. We have 2. I was just curious. It's like, did I place one and didn't realize? You can use it. If you want to build a house, you can. Oh, wait. I did see, though, that they did add an update, which was really nice. The devs put out an update saying that on their end, they messed something up. Because it was set so if there's any human-placed or player-based items that have been placed down, whether it's like a crafting bench or something, that's ready to go over there. There's the big bubble. It will stop the resources spawning around it solely because you don't want your game to be like, it's a great example of a game that doesn't have it. RuneScape Dragon Wilds doesn't have it. You could build your base somewhere and come back, teleport back, and trees have respawned inside of your house. This game, they're like, we didn't want that to be an issue, so we turned off the respawning of resources within a certain radius of anything you placed. But it actually wasn't set up like that. It just didn't regrow any resources like that. But I'm just realizing Rick says oil, like oil, the same way people from Texas pronounce oil. 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 Gunkle, stop it. You're baiting me to say words so that you can see me do it. No. Gunkle, don't you have places to be? Instead of baiting me. All. All. I'm saying that correctly. All. How would you say it? Was that like owl? Like an owl? I'm a Texan, so what word is it? Apparently, all. All? As in all of them. All. I get to fight these enemies here because I've got to level up. I'm not a high enough level for this. Though I need my resources back, but where are my resources? I died inside of that thing. What does that mean? How does that work? So now hold on. There was no reason that enemy there was so much weaker than the other one, unless the other one was just... It was only, what, 2 levels above that one? Hold on. Families West Texas pronounces the word oil like ooh. No more baiting Rick. Okay, I mean, it happens. Sometimes I fall for it. Tell me, what other fun words do you pronounce, Gunkle, that nobody else does? Why are you not even aiming at the enemy? Look, Rick, look. I'm aiming at it. Thank you. The game's like, are you sure you want to attack that one? The one that you're facing and shooting at right now? Are you sure? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Should I have a look at my luminaries? I've got 6 points to spend. So are any of them going to give me strength? Clothing. We should probably look at making clothing. Actually, I don't know how to get... Actually, I have no clue how to get the cloth yet. Somehow we get cloth. I could brush my familiars. We should probably get that eventually. Eventually. Sure. I'll get that one day. Don't worry. Food things. We definitely need food things because I'm just eating grass at this point. Do I have that? I already have that. Okay. Do I have this cauldron? No, but I do now. Candles, attack speed increase. That's always nice, isn't it? Inventory, max health, all healths. The magic amulet, I actually already have one. So we have cloth. Matt, do you know what enemies drop it so I can get some? Because if I want to make armors, I don't know if they're better than what I've already got, but I'd be curious to know. It's not me. You dropped the accent when you were in elementary school, but your mother pronounces washer with an R. She says washer. The washer. Washer. I don't know how you would say that. Washer. Cotton flowers on the ground, then use the spinning wheel. Harder R. Washer. 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 I'm gonna sound like a different accent now. Hi, Grandma. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy bud. Almost there. How about you just put the pickle mother on the phone and tell me that way? Do I already have the... I can never tell which ones I've already purchased. Oh, did I get that one? Gold and silver ingots. Oh, right. I probably need that, don't I? A larger chest? I can get a larger chest? Hold on. There is a larger chest, guys. Imagine me knowing things. That requires 3 points, right? Familiar damage. Let's do more damage for familiar and then get the brush eventually. But I can say it's hurting your head. Everything hurts my head, Gonkol. Look at me. I struggle with everything in life. This is what I'm good at, okay? Struggling. I struggle a lot. Level 18? Hold the phone. I mean, I feel like you should be murdered. I feel like that would be ideal, wouldn't it? Oh my god, you see that flip? That was hot. Wait, I can fly here, right? I'm like me just walking around everywhere. Like, I can... Level 22? Do you think I can kill it? I'm gonna try. Look, his health's going down quicker than that one weird enemy I was fighting. Jesus. Hold on. He's level 22. Look how quick it's going down. Why didn't the other one die this quickly? Excuse me. I dodged that. I dodged that. I dodged that. Think of the way that Americans pronounce war and add sure to the end. Warsha. The warsha. Wait, how do Americans pronounce war? Everyone on board the struggle bus. It's my favorite bus to be on. Aside from maybe the bait bus, but the struggle bus is also great. I think that's where I met Hangry, the bait bus. Though he was the driver. You can't see past the steering wheel, but he was driving. It's a harder R. Now I feel like you just made me just keep saying it worse. Sometimes laundry. I like laundry. Love putting a load in. Wow, yeah. You prefer a harder something. Always with the short jokes. Hangry, what else am I going to give you? Bald jokes? I mean, I could, but Gonko's also bald, so. Gonko's also short. You could be the same person. Oh, sugar honey. I'm stuck. I got stuck under the thing. Jesus. Rude. Did you see that? I got stuck underneath. Look at all that loot I want, though. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Come on, Hangry. Just stand up. Yeah, Hangry, stand up. Show us. Ooh. You smell like you've gained weight? I probably did. I didn't treadmill this weekend. Well, I don't treadmill on weekends. So you might be right for that. Judge me from the top. Your platform shoes give a whopping 3mm advantage over you. Yeah, exactly. Excuse you. Wait, I got stunned, but I didn't. Did I get hit by that or just stunned? Because that's hilarious. Oh my god, he's nearly dead though. Look at that. I'm only 9 levels lower than him. Only. I better level up from this. I know that's right. That was so long. Love that. You can't. 2 bricks. You could still stand up and just show everyone if you wanted, right? If you wanted. You're more than welcome to. No one's going to judge you for that. This better have something good in it. Apprentice robes, a symbol of toll. Money. We don't mind money. Money's always good, right? Money in a money hole. Bridge up Tic Tac is a sight to see. So that's where all the height went. That's exactly where the height went. Yeah. Chat's so mean, are they? Or do they love you? Ooh, I got 2 of these apprentice robes. Wand damage, Spellblade mana. Or wand mana on hit and 1 damage. Both are max health. This one actually gives me 25% wand damage. I think I'd much rather use that. That's more health, more mana regeneration, and another jump. I think I'd rather do more damage, honestly. Plus, the outfit I was wearing was... Oh, this one doesn't look much different, but it's cute. We'll take it. The size of a Tic Tac. Hangry, can you relate to this? Can you? I need to level up, so I may as well slay everything else that's down here too, right? May as well. I mean, I already beaten up your boss, so... Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Almost jumped off with the wrong one. Second for fresh breath. Fresh breath is always good, though. No one wants stinky breath. I'm pressing 1 and 2, thinking I'm attacking, but I'm not. I'm just changing the weapon I have equipped, and it drives me nuts. I don't mean to do it either. It's just a habit because I'm pressing it thinking it's like an MMO and I'm pressing attack buttons, but I'm not. I need to be pressing Q and E to tell my familiar to attack. Silly, not paying enough attention. Can't relate. It's just Hangry here. I forgot you even said that. Imagine having to switch up landscape in your camera when Hangry's broke up because he's actually wider than he is tall. What is it, the putty trick? Where is the lie? That was the lie right there. Tic Tac.
Oh, hello.
Another witch. Stop giving me goddamn witch hats. Okay, I need... Oh, there's someone here. I do need to I've got another ton of items on me, so I may as well... Ow, I may as well drop it off. Matt, did you get the recipe for the larger chests too? A simple ring of magic. Ooh. Attack speed and health. Oh, see? Extra health. Wand damage and wand damage. That gives me 10% wand damage. That one gives me health. If I take off the familiar damage, I know the familiar damage is nice, but increasing my attack speed means I can attack harder. And well, actually, that being said, it gives me quite a bit of health, but that being said, 125% familiar damage is a lot of damage, right? Maybe that one should be kept. Words and things. We figure things out. I'll go back and get my resource or my items later. They put them in a... Oh my god, you just spawned over there? They put them in a little coffin thing for me to collect, so I'm not too concerned about it. I'll get there eventually. So that enemy I defeated is the same level as this one, yet this one is dying a lot quicker. So, explain.
Something hurts.
You weren't even near me! Hold on! You weren't even near me when you hit me! Now that's cheating! Calling the police.
Another day.
He's hacking. It wasn't even near me! Can you die? I'm done with your face. Thank you. Leveled up twice. Look at that. That was really rude. Did you see that? You saw that, right? Eric, you should be able to afford the thing that you've been asking for. What if it that you've been asking for? There are words there. Am I willing to speak them? No. Excuse you. Let me just angling my camera through the brush like I can't see. Love that. Look at his health going up again. Stop it. I'm fighting you. I'm in the middle of a fight with you. Stop that. I don't understand this. Look at that. He's just pretending I'm not here beating on him. Look at that. A new computer or a Switch 2? Well, I mean, if you get a new computer, technically, you would have more games to play. Though, they are releasing a lot of stuff on the Switch 2. A lot of things that definitely would never have been released on the Switch 1. And Pokopia DLC coming out. You know, I can't even aim at this thing. Whatever, I'm done with you. Your ugly little face. I'm gonna fight someone else instead. And then I'll go drop my resources, because I'm a good boy. Yeah, see? I know that's right. Yeah, you keep coughing on him and stuff. Stuff and things. Eric, which would you rather have? Which would be more beneficial to you? Because I like my Switch. I'm perfectly happy with my Switch. But if they had released Pokopia on anything else, I wouldn't have needed a Switch, right? But it's just because I wanted to play Pokopia that I kind of need a Switch for it, right? You know. Ugh. Hi, Sidious. Hi, welcome in. Where'd you get a loaf of bread? Where did you get a loaf of bread, Sid? Huh? Huh? Is the bakery open? Is that where you went? If it is, you have to share food with me. Hi, Sidious. Luck is what happens when preparation meets the next 10 minutes. Oh. What is happening in 10 minutes, huh? May as well grab these resources whilst I'm here too. I need to level up my mining. I really like the resource gathering in this. I like the way that that works. The bakery is always open, honestly, as it should be. It deserves to be open for all to visit and to get snacks at, right? Okay, so now I can fast travel from here and then I can get back to where Matt is so I can drop off my resources. I've got a lot of crap on me. Sid, you like a review for this game? Okay. Graphics cute, music cute, gameplay fun. I do like the gameplay in this. Like I was just saying, I like the resource gathering. That's fun, right? I like to use magic for everything. Oh, there's a cute little baby on the spinning. Look, I'm just sitting there. Adorable. I like that. Said if you like games like this, if you like this kind of stuff, resource gathering and base building, I think you might enjoy this. I hope you would. Would you get this game? Okay, the larger chest requires iron. Right. How much larger is it though? Oh, you're not going to tell me. Love that. That's rude. I guess I could just throw in some iron and get it made, right? I need charcoal for it. So let's make 5 because I wasn't paying any attention to how much it costs for one. 5. It costs 5 for one. I love that. I think it's 2 or 3 times as big. I'll take that. Mostly because my items chest is full. Just because I hoard everything because I don't know what to do with them, whether I should be selling them or not. I don't know. Am I supposed to be selling them? Who knows? But I've got lots of things like rings. If I like base building, resource gathering games, yes. I mean, I'm as opposed to like your Satisfactory and stuff, right? Because those ones, well, no, actually, Satisfactory is like that because you physically have to go get the resources to yourself, right? Because it is like first person. So if you like that, right? But then if you also like Valheim and Power World and that, you might like this. It's also got multiplayer in it too. You know? Okay, I'll make 1 chest for now. These ones aren't full, so I'm not too concerned about it. That's food. So they're not full. They're not even that close to full. Beeswax, a Froblin goo, that there. I would really appreciate the option to quickly send stuff over. Like if there was like a match here and it would take whatever's here that matches this and just send it over. That would also be really nice. Symbol of Toll. Don't I already have one of those? I believe I do. Oh, this one actually has negative health. Strike chance. Critical strikes. Unless I had a whole setup to give me a ton for my critical strikes, I don't think I would want them. Okay, Matt, I'm going to place this chest for now. Oh, I need 1 more wood for that, apparently. I need a wood for that. 1 singular wood. Stop acting like you don't know this is exactly my jam. Well, I'm just saying. Build the new building first. Okay. I think you would like it, Sid. Yes. I keep pressing escape to close that menu, but I have to press B. Okay, so what is that? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. So this is 10 rows. Okay, so it's double at this point. Ooh, that one's purple. I'll hold that one for a second. Interesting. I'm just going to start putting stuff in the chest next to it because these don't stack anyway. Okay. 10 health, familiar damage, increase damage taken down. Familiar health, 1 damage up, and max health. This one gives me the spirit lingering chance, which I actually kind of should prioritize because it means I get new spirits, new familiars. 1 damage is nice, and the familiar health is, that increases the damage, but doesn't increase the health. So I think I would rather the one I've already got and hold on to that. So let me drop that off. I have money and I still don't, I could put that in there, right? I haven't seen, aside from that one shop, anywhere else to use money, so I don't know if I need it. Really? I do need some better food, though. What is the one I've got right now? 15 healing per second. Restores 30. That increases my over health, but it doesn't actually heal me. It just gives me more health. You know. Hi, Big Baker. Hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. How are you doing? Also said, did the Rickles show up? Sid, update the minigame today. So that you see David played the minigame. It's now a 1 in 2 chance or a half chance that when you do it, you'll get a new Rickle. So that people can slowly work on getting some new Rickles. Gold Rickles, that is. I'll hold on to that food. It's fine. I just won't take damage. It's okay. We just won't take damage. I'll let Matt work on rebuilding this over here. I am going to work on over here, clearing out these enemies, trying to get my level up so I can go get my stuff back. Oh, sugar honey, you've already respawned. Love that for me. That's cute. You've all respawned. Oh no. Jesus. I love how I came here, but my pet didn't. My familiar just decided he wasn't going to spawn in when I did. Love that. That's cute. Oh, goodness. I thought that might have been a safe spot over there because it's kind of no one else was there. I didn't expect them all to be spawning right on top of me. Love that. Love that part. Love that part. That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to save time. This game doesn't like me. Okay, let's get some more of these in. Go on. Get rid of the big one. Then I can pick up my hearth and we can move again. I was like, let's just not get hit. I don't need more healing and stuff. No, we're not going to hit. We'll be fine. We just won't get hit. Me gets hit like as soon as I spawn in. Hey, where did you come from? Excuse you. Squeeze me. Squeeze me. Yeah, that's what I thought. How'd you get, butthead? Oh, I got another one of those symbol things. I guess you could always farm for resources and loot here. Okay, let's pick up my hearth because I'm done here. Give me that back. Thank you. Okay, so where we go now? I guess I could proceed onwards. I defeat these guys here. Love that for me. I'm not refighting you again. No, thank you. There was a level 20 up here. Actually, I don't know what this area was. I also escaped from this area too because the enemies here were beating me up. But let's try this again. Pick up the half hole. Right, exactly. Hangry, what showed up with the squeeze? Ah! Guys, we won't talk about that. Now, hold on. Who left that hole there? Let Sonic beat them up. There, yeah. See, spit on them, Sonic. Headbutt them. Yeah. They fall in that. Oranges being squeezed seductively. Honestly, as they should. If you're not squeezing your orange... Oh, my Jesus. Hello. They just randomly show up out of nowhere. I swear to God. I'll just be minding my business. No enemy nearby. Did the stronger one work? Eric, what was that? Was it Britney Spears singing Stronger? But are there pithy peaches being squeezed seductively? I don't know. But if they aren't, maybe they should be. Okay, I got a lot of stone. Got some iron. Good, because I need more iron so I can make more of those larger chests. I also need to level up my mining, so that's fine. Why do I have 6 luminaries again? Didn't I just spend all of them? Oh, right, I leveled up. Huh. That makes sense. So I'm pretty sure I spent all of them. So I guess I can unlock this. Needle and thread unlocks the tool. I should get that. I don't need these because I feel like the ones I'm getting for free anyway are probably better, right? If I want to get the brush, I feel like I'm going to have to get all of these first. Yeah. The familiar brushes, you give them brushes and it gives them temporary boosts, right? I watched with someone flexing. Was it Hangry? He's always flexing himself. But I'll squeeze all the pithy peaches every day. We knew that you would. We knew we could rely on you. Let's increase the mining there too. Because that gives me bonuses for mining. Rylger's Peak. Rylger's Peak. Whoever that is, whatever that is, we're peaking. You see, like, I think that's really cool. Just like the little magic pickaxes just mining for you. That doesn't even require energy or anything. You're just mining. I don't know what that did either. I stepped in it one time and no idea what it opened, what it unlocked, what it did. It just did a thing. I would like to get that. I can't remember if I got it last time, but let's try it again. Let's swap to the other guy in a second. Okay, you preferably. Okay, don't hit me. I'm sweet and innocent. Speaking of sweet and innocent, Wolfted, how are you doing? How's work? Did you quit yet? Did you rage quit? Did you like log out and be like, I'm never coming back here again until tomorrow? We should probably take out the mage first, as he's like bugging me. Bite my ankles or something. Call that one Pup Juniper. Always after my ankles. No, not yet, at least. There's always time, right? Are you still working then? And how, if you are, how is it going? Yeah. Ooh. We're just falling off the map. Love that. Does that block damage? I wouldn't think that does, right? That'd be too easy. I don't know what element these are for me to correctly pick the right familiar for them. I don't know if these, because you can't catch them. I don't know if there's a way of checking what element it is, right? Like, is this guy doing the most damage? Or would, you know, Sonic be doing the most damage? Funnily enough, you could just keep swapping between them and keep spamming their abilities too. The cooldown is per pet, not all of them in general, right? So if I wanted to, I could just swap between them whilst their cooldown is active and just keep spamming their abilities. There's a lot of buttons for me to press. It's good, you still need to figure out how to get the final broom unlock thing in the second area. Just logged into Witchspire, as you should. Play games and relax so you don't play ahead of. So you could cheat. I guess in theory you could. Oh, you can't see it because I'm in the way. But down here at the bottom, it shows my characters and it shows the cooldown for the familiar abilities. It's only per familiar. So if you just swap to the next one, because you can have 3 equipped at a time, theirs is available and you can just swap to it and just use theirs instead, right? So I guess in theory you could cheat a little and do that if you wanted. I should actually level up my familiars. I've mostly just been giving them damage, right? That goes +5, that goes +10. I might as well just do that one, right? Attack speed, critical strike. Just give them more damage, right? How do I unlock this back row? I'll spend enough points here. Gotcha. Oh, it's different. We're just clicking it like really excited. It was different on that one. Never mind. We won't talk about that. Oh, yours is up here instead. Okay. Because that's 30% I just gave it instead of 5 each here, right? Smart. Just give them more damage. I'm sure there is a correct one that I probably should be using for these enemies. I just don't know what element they are to counter them with the correct other element. I pressed the wrong button again. I needed my broomstick. So this area is kind of done. We can go back over here. But I will lose my broomstick ability as I get closer. So that's the only downside. Unfortunately. It's okay. I just need to get to my resources back that I left when I died. Allegedly died. Guys, I appreciate using the minigame. I wonder if I could bring the minigame, now that the pop-ups change, maybe I could put it on this screen too. Oh, there goes my flying. See how I can't go up? Can't go up anymore, unfortunately. Owie! That's rude. See, it says the flight pillars. There's orbs to be collected or something. Matt did that for me that one time, and I actually have no idea how those work, but that's how you unlock the flying, is by collecting the orbs, and it unlocks the flying so that you can fly around the place, but it also involves you getting to them originally, so there must be a way of obtaining that without flying. Talk about this with Ali on Thursday, right? In Final Fantasy XIV, when you unlock a new area, you can't fly in it. You can use your mounts, but you can't actually just get up and fly, right? You have to unlock the, what is it? The ether, right? The ether currents. You have to find all of them. And there's like a dozen to collect just to unlock the flag in that area. And by the time you've probably finished in that area is when you've explored the whole thing and you're like, well, now I don't really need flying anymore because I'm already done. It's fine. But it got very tiresome when you were working through a new DLC, new expansion area. It was a pain. Ghost Kitty, how are you doing? How is your Monday and how was your weekend? Hopefully it was good. Oh, that's an enemy. Oh, I thought you were a rock. I mean, I guess you're a crab, kind of disguised as a rock, so that probably isn't too far. Hey, hey! Sorry, I was looking at my inventory. Don't be rude now. I need to find a cute little familiar that has like a healing ability. Maybe there's one that can like, I could throw it down and then it heals the area or something. I can stand in and heal it. Because I am not paying enough attention to healing myself. I could heal myself. Am I gonna heal myself? Probably not. You know. I know the way that you wave that wand. It's cute, right? Though, I wouldn't mind if there was more than one animation for it, right? Like a flick forward and then like a flick back kind of thing, right? Because you see the animation of launching is only when he kind of like flicks it forward. But if I'm holding it like this, he could very easily like flick it back up and, you know, like really gay, like, you know, and a swish and a flick and a swish. And he could like every single time he flicks back, he could launch another one, right? Instead of just going like this, like it's a hammer. Throw it down or throw it back. Do both. Throw it down and throw it back. Why not, right? And some flourish, right? Because we need a little flourish in our life. Hi, Rastabit. Hi, welcome in. Speaking of a little flourish. Hi, how you doing? Who you calling gay? You hangry. But also me. But also us. Because we're in the flag factory. Rastabit, thank you for checking in. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? Wow, you're so welcome. What is that? Look, see? It's pulsating. Oh, there's a chest up there. I'm nowhere near where I'm supposed to be. It's fine. Flicking can get boring. Sometimes you need to smoothly stroke it. Right, exactly. Sometimes you gotta change it up a little here and there, you know? You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm also doing well. How was your weekend? Mine was chaos. But it was okay. I got lots done, I think. Or at least I tell myself I did. I feel like I need to go into the orb thing, but I'm a high enough level now, so technically I could, and I probably should. Is that a merchant? That could be a merchant. It's fine. We can explore for a little. There's no rush for us to go back and get our resources. I doubt I had that many on me anyway, so I'm not overly concerned. But I am going to place down the hearth. For now, just in case I was to die, I would have somewhere to respawn at whilst I'm exploring, right? It's not like it's hard for me to get back to. Boing, boing, boing. Boing it. Lots of boinging. It was great spent in the sun getting crispy. You broke and you bought Witchspire this weekend. Have you played any Witchspire yet? If not, are you holding out to maybe stream it? Because I know that you're in your cozy era. You've been playing Palia. Is this maybe on your potential to-do list on stream? If it is, that would make sense. Not yet, you're holding out for a hero? I'm listening. Go on. What will it take for you to play? Can you be convinced? I mean, you've already got the game, right? So you may as well play it, but... I'm just going to hit you guys from up here because you're ugly. Oh, see, look, there's this health going back up again. A Thursday stream. Okay, so you're holding out till then. Gotcha. That makes sense, right? I mean, it is the kind of cute game that you probably want to play on a stream, right? Witch's pickaxe, but it's worse than the one that I have. I need the one which is double, because otherwise I can't get the gold. Not that it makes much difference, but the ones that they're dropping aren't the upgraded version. Look, there's this health going back up again. Stop that. Why are you default? Like, why are you... What is that? Like, why are you deciding you're no longer in a battle? What, because you missed the hit against me? That's just rude, isn't it? That's like rage quitting because you're losing. That's very me. You should stop that. It's me and DBD against the Legion. Just like rage quitting. Like, bye. Not playing this game anymore. Look, he's doing it again. Whatever. I guess you're not supposed to take out the archers. You just let them snipe you from a distance. Very rude, might I add. Come and then, Froblin Grunt. Yeah. I know that's right. What keeps stunning them? Is that just my random, one of my random abilities just stuns them? I don't know. We need those hippo. Oh, we do need the hippos. We actually have the hippo on us. He is here still. This guy. Now, hold on, Mr. Hippo. When I was fighting you, these were homing missiles. Now I have you. You're useless? Hold on. None of those missed me when you were attacking me. But now you're attacking others. They all miss. I don't understand that. Hi, Tyke. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Monday. We're doing well. I died a minute ago in this area because I was following the quest and I just went straight to the quest thing and died. For some reason, the enemy in there was just very powerful for no reason. It wasn't even like a boss enemy. It was just like a level of 2 above me and I just died. So I'm like, let me just farm other things instead. Let's just do that instead. Hi, Ali. Hi, welcome in. How was the rest of your stream? Your bank account will soon forgive you for that splurge. Uh-oh. What was the splurge? What did you do? What did you buy? I'm sure it was worth it. I'm sure it was. Fair enough, that happens. It does. I mean, I was just exploring. I'm Ali. I'm Ali. You're welcome, gay people. Exactly. Being nice and cozy this week. We love being nice and cozy this week. Wait, did you say what you're playing? What were you playing today on your stream? What did you do? I was in when you were doing yoga, but I didn't see after that. Okay, I got some stuff from that chest. I got some more incense, so I'll hold on to that for when I need it. Got some more of these scrolls, which I haven't really been using. I've just been kind of hoarding them. Okay, so there wasn't much around here, but I cleared out everything but the archers, apparently. I'm just gonna ignore those. It's fine. Hello, Rita. Hi, welcome in. I think you should get this game, Rita. If you like magic, you've got no real excuse, right? Rita, how have you been? How was your weekend? Will you work this weekend? Oh, look at the hippo's teefies. He is very cute and derpy, right? I just have complaints as to why he was so difficult when I was fighting him. Mostly because of his homing ability, and yet now he doesn't use them. Like if he misses the enemy, oh, now they're slightly homing. There we go. When I was fighting them, they were just following me everywhere I was going until they hit me. They was just missing enemies. Like, how are you missing these enemies? They're right in front of you. What happens with the corruption? So I went into the corruption bubble. It's still there. But one of the enemies beat me up. And I died inside of the corruption bubble. So I was like, maybe I should level up before I go back and try and get my stuff again. Just to be safe, right? Oh, actually, let me hold on to this. Let me go drop off my inventory again. And then maybe we could go back to the corruption, right? You worked as a Pride weekend, so busy as F, but you are good. Was it a good busy or stressful busy? The thing from Fell Out the Sky, yes. So the thing that fell out the sky, Eric, was the corruption. And it was a big bubble that I went into, but there were enemies inside and it was rude. Hi, I'm such a Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? You're playing the TCG card shop simulator with the Pokemon mod that got cancelled by Nintendo. I played that one, and then it wasn't long after that where the mod just stopped working, and I never was. Did they finally fix it? Oh, sugar honey, what is attacking me? Why is there a crab here? Hi, Rich Sharky. Hi, welcome in. You like this game too? Just started playing this yesterday. Okay. How far have you got into it? This is only my, I think, 3rd stream of it, but I allegedly did just die. So there's that. We won't talk about that. Matt, did you place the chests? Where did you put the chests? Oh, they're still over here. Okay, good. I was like, whoa, where are the chests? I just need to drop off some stuff quickly. I will reorganize the chests later. I just need stuff because I died and I need to go pick up the stuff that I lost. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. We're moving on. Let me drop off those for now. Let me grab something that I can eat. Porridge. Let's just take something with me. You're level 16, you had a free day today, but now you're at work. Oh, okay. Well, how was your day and how is work going? Level 16, so you're the same level as me now. I just got to level 16. I was fighting, there was a level 22 boss, which we did pretty well with. They gave me like a full level, so that was quite nice. But the enemy that I died to was level 18. But for some reason, it had so much health. Like, it was dying very slowly compared to all the other enemies. Base is completely different. Yeah, Matt, this was my house here, but Matt's been moving it down here. They need a tool to level the ground. They do. Because the foundation that I put in... I mean, I can understand maybe if the foundation came down, like, all the way to the ground, but it didn't. So it's just floating at this moment. But Matt's rebuilding down here, and I guess he's building us a second floor. It's very large, Matt. Very large and very much in charge. I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't mean to. Okay, Matt, I'm trusting your judgment. I am heading back here. I'm going to go see if I can get to the corruption and get my stuff back. That would be nice, preferably. Oh, wrong button. There we go. The corruption bubble was... that one? I don't know where it was. I've lost it. That direction, because you see the effect on my screen. That's because I'm staring at it. It's over there somewhere. I don't remember how I got to it. I don't know the way to it. I climbed up a different area this time. Oh, right, because we came along here, didn't we? Because we went up at the far end, so we're somewhere over here. Somewhere. Lucky enough to get a few 2,500 XP potions and watch a few videos to get you started. Work is the same, busy, but your day was great. I'm glad to hear it was good. I'm glad you had a good day. I've used one or two of the potions. I don't know if I should be using them on myself or saving them for my familiars. Like, maybe you get a good familiar you want to use, then throw a ton of potions on them, right? Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. But I'm glad your day was good. My days, we're doing okay. Aside from that one death, but we won't talk about that. We'll get back to it. And then hopefully figure out what's supposed to happen in the corruption. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't supposed to fight that enemy that I was trying to defeat. Maybe that was my problem. There's also Pokemon in chat if anyone wants the Dunsparce. Okay, it's definitely over here, right? It is. Oh, okay. Is it up there? No. I can't remember where I came from. This whole place feels like a completely new place that I've never been to. No idea where I am. No clue. No idea. It's fine. I'll stumble across something. I mean, it can't be that hard to miss. It was like a giant, glowing, dark orb with smoke coming out of it, right? Once started in the middle of the ocean, lost your stuff, but made all of those, you got all of them back. Are you having fun with the game? I am. I've really enjoyed this, and it does help because I really do like the kind of magic aspect of it. Don't you losing all your stuff in the ocean, though? That's not ideal. Have you got your broom yet? I do have a broom. I just can't use it very much where I am. Because when you unlock the new areas, you have to complete a certain, there's a mechanic to unlock full flying in new areas, just so that you can't just fly around as you arrive. These things here, those, I think you're supposed to touch them to unlock flying. Not that I know. Matt did it for me the first time, and I didn't do it on any of the islands, so... Where even am I? Where is the orb? Is it because I died in it that I lost it? Oh, so look, there's the flight pillar, right? See, I think I have to touch that. Was that the orb? I am much confusion. I was here earlier. None of this rings a... Well, actually, maybe I didn't come this far. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Claim exactly, Hangry. Hangry, are you in the gym today? If so, what are you doing in the gym today? Was it up here? Was it on that the little thing? It says there's something up there. Maybe if I just go to it, I'll find out. Can I jump up that? Maybe. You step into just stepping, no gym? How is the stepping going? What are we at? Yeah, how many steps are you at right now, Cows? Wait, Hangry, how many steps are you at? I'm asking Cows, like Cows is the one stepping. Okay, can I potentially jump up this? I Skyrimmed it, we won't talk about that. Okay, there's definitely a puzzle over there. Some random enemy just spawned in. 19,000, nice, okay. That's good. What's the goal? Note to self, I do not need to capture any more Vaporeon. You have 5 of them. But Vaporeon's cute. Do you not want a 6th one? Grand Loof, level 80. Oh, there's the cats. Oh, I still don't have a Grand Loof and I would like one. I wouldn't mind a Grand Loof. Mostly because I've got the Lamb Loofs now, but I don't have a Grand Loof yet. I said I was going to put the incense underneath. Oh my Jesus. Underneath my wands, so I could very easily grab them. Have I learned my lesson? No, apparently not. I need to stop charging me. It's really rude. Now, why aren't I hitting you? There we go. Jesus Christ. I just want to catch you. And it's not the highest % chance for that. Already gone. Love that for me. A goal on seconds. Don't be choking on that. I was like, he's lying. I'm choking. Hold me out my increasingly out-of-date joke. Oh, not the out-of-date joke. Automod hates everyone. It happens. Hi, Alex. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? We're doing well. We're playing cute game again because we like cute games, right? How are you doing? How was your weekend? What'd you get up to? Choking on your truth? That's why I'm... Hey, stop it with the bloody homing missiles. I can't even dodge them. They're so rude. Yeah, that's what you get. I've already got one of you. I don't care. I'm curious to know what that is, though. Okay. Fire weapon. Nice. What is that? Is that an enemy? Oh, wait. It's a chest, which requires me to complete the puzzle, obviously. Right. Clearly. It's right here. Love that for me. Choking is exaggeration. Choking. Yes, choking, you say. Right. Choke on the others. Should go for a walk after eating, not falling asleep. What if I want to nap and not walk at all? You took the weekend off, you just run to the dispensary, and now you're hanging out and getting back to work. Maybe later, maybe tomorrow. You're like, I'll work sometime. How was the weekend? You took it off, so you relaxed, right? We'll give you nightmares. What if we like nightmares? You prefer homies missiles, as you should, honestly. She was taking a leak. Yeah, now she pipes up. Yeah. It's because of the homies missiles. That's... There's something wrong with the homie and his missiles, right? There's a book over there, but I don't see the third thing to interact with. It's got to be somewhere around here, but I don't see it. Hello, little lamb loof. See how they're not aggressive at all, and I just murdered all of them the other day? It happened. Okay, we have a note for me to read for you guys because you're all illiterate. The greatest lost is that of knowledge, name of person. Scouring ancient texts and in search of lost knowledge, the Tome Keepers are a secretive group, fascinated by civilizations and magic gone. They often record their findings in large tomes. You can often find them brewing ancient recipes. They have an affinity for elusive Nox magic, which is often mistaken for being nefarious. Nox magic. Yeah, that's the one pet that I have, right? Maybe. Took a mental health weekend. It was restful. You know, sometimes you gotta just take a day off, take a weekend off, right? My weekend was good. I played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which was like the opposite of a mental health weekend because I was doing the mini games. You know, like oh, there it is up there. The chocobo racing and all that. That was an adventure for sure, right? Ghosts are permitted, but are not permitted in the pillar room now. No wonder you can't lose those love handles. Wow, Ali. Oh, I love handles. That's the premium stream. It is. Hangry doesn't have access to premium stream, though. This requires the Ippo, right? Can you hit it from there? Not when you're down there, you can't. We established that I needed the hippo for these spirally ones. This is the... Okay, so if I press C, I can change who's summoned here, right? Mr. Hippo, why are you down? Love that. Love that. Enjoy your game break is over. Of course, Rich Sharky. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Have fun at work. It's always a pleasure to have you. Can you speak up, Queen? Are you still deaf, Queen? I'll sign you up. Okay, Hangry, we'll sign you up. Good job in premium stream happening right now. Where is that? What is that? Tell us. Did you know the pupils of the last part stop working when you die? They die late. We love a good / bad dad joke. Can you come up? There we go. Okay, good. I need you to hit this thing. Thank you. You made that so difficult because I had to use him for the last one because I don't have a weapon of that type yet. Not that, are you still deaf? Please. Queen, it's been like 2 weeks of you having an ear infection. What do you mean? It's a valid question. 2 weeks. Shimmering incense? No, wait, what's the catch rate for that? 25% as opposed to my 10%. I think my 10% should still give it to me though. I still need it. I still need to catch things. How did I get to the wrong island too? I love that bee. I can't find my way back. Am I looking at the right direction? I don't know where I'm going. Are you sure it's not there over that thing over yonder? Are you sure? I'm gonna go have a look. See if I can get high enough, I'll be able to see where the big the big ball is, the big testicle, so I can hopefully go visit it. You know, because I need to. Someone like just got back from boiling the meat soup. Cough, cough, clears throat. Peaches raid. Hi, Devious Reaver. Hi, welcome. Thank you for coming in with a raid. How was the boiling of the meat suit? I hope that went well. I appreciate you coming with the raid. I hope you're doing well today. I believe infection has not soaked into the brain yet. She would have to have a brain for it to soak into it, right? Not that you can tell. It was relieving. Oh, wait. You had a bath, right? That's what that means. In my head, I had no idea what that mean. No idea what that mean. That took a minute. That really did. How was the bath? Did you feel refreshed? Am I? We're doing good. We died in the game, so I'm on the long, arduous journey back to figure out how to go back to where I was, where I died. There's a house here. Because I don't know where I died. I don't know how to get back there. This is cute. Wait, can I steal this? It's you again from the other island. Oh, there's books. Oh, you want me to read all of them? Really? Can I get some new magic, though? Oh, I can... Oh, ooh, wait. I can turn the ones I already have into upgraded versions of them here. Love that. That's hot. Go rid of some of your back pain so it's a win. Oh, good. We love winning. You know what? Soaking the muscles for a while to help relieve some pain is always good, right? What are your plans for the rest of your day? Hopefully chill. Hopefully relaxing, right? W, right. So all of the ones that are in the game and the swords, obviously, can be upgraded. So I already have this Lux Bolt wand. If I can get whatever this Astrine gem is, I can trade the wand and that gem into upgrading it. I don't have any of the other ones to potentially upgrade them. I assume this is just every element in the game has a wand, right? You can upgrade it. Cute. Haven't seen that gem before, though. Epsom salt is good for body pain. I've heard this. This would make sense. Should I read these? I guess I should, right? For you guys. For you guys, you know. Ali, what was that clip? Was it hideous? Was it the worst clip ever? I'm sure it was. I'll probably post it everywhere and be like, look at me being a dick. It happens. Thank you for that, Ali. I appreciate you. It was dark, which birthed the stars so very long ago. But it was tragedy that gave us the ever-tempting gift of magic. The Eternal Three once lived as siblings in the realm which lies beyond all known worlds, but they did not see eye to eye. Veer argued for the individual, that all beings should chart their own course through existence. Believed that balance would never be upheld without firmness and law. Tull was ever silent, allowing the dispute to unfold over the centuries until the moment arose. Okay, so there's three of them, Ver, Tull, and which explains my, if I look at my inventory, right? These, the symbol of so these are the symbols of the original three, like, creators or something, right? Madchillin did yard work earlier, had a trash can fall on you as I fell on my bad back, so I refused to do anything else. Wait, so your back was already bad, and then the trash can fell on you? That's tempting fate at this point. That was the universe saying you should probably relax now, like take a load off, just go soak your meat suit, right? It's funny and you should post it. Oh, okay. Down for a little firmness. Yeah. Mocha, this is your firmness. Do the dishes. It was just a dad joke. Oh, okay. Well, we love a good dad joke. What types of games do you play other than this? I play a lot of cozy games. So, I mean, recently we played a lot of, we played Solarpunk not that long ago, and then we were playing, what else did we play? We did a lot of Pokopia. We do a lot of House Flipper 2. We did the remaster of House Flipper 1. Honestly, if it's a cozy game, we play it mostly, what's that island one we played? Star Sand Island, that was it. Star Sand Island. We played that one. If it's usually pretty cute, if it's usually pretty relaxing, we play Loftier. There we go. We did play Loftier, which we're waiting for the closed. No, wait, no, the early access to release so everyone can play it. Dishes are finished. Thank you. Seeing a surgeon about it next week. Then I hope it all goes well. Sounds like a good relaxing stream. We try to do relaxing. If I play games like this, something that I'm not getting absolutely murdered when I pause the game to read the chat, that's the good vibe for me, because I find talking to chat much more entertaining than the game that I'm playing. I like games, but I'm streaming so I can chat with people, right? So I try to stick to games like this for that reason. You know, hello Z-Tato. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? How was your weekend, Z? Next month, not next week. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully soon, right? Rick is cozy. I am. I do like my cozy games. I'll play other games every once in a while, depending on what it is. Right? If there's like an update or a new game that I'm really excited for, I'll play that, you know. I will. That's a lot of reading, guys. That's a lot of reading. That's a lot of reading, okay? Ignored. Thoroughly ignored. Whatever that was, I'm not looking at it again. For now. A lot of words. You are good? Okay, your weekend was good. Thank you. How was Rick? I'm doing okay, Z. I did explain earlier, I did the absolute unthinkable that no streamer should ever do. Definitely not before a stream. And I swapped my streaming software again. I swapped recently from Streamlabs to OBS, and now I just swapped from OBS to Meld because I wanted to be able to stream to the music app. Because we already streamed to the red, the green, and the purple. I was like, let's throw in the fourth one. Thinking Meld would be able to let me do that. And apparently, even though it says Meld has access to do it, and they can get you the key, I don't have access to a key, and I don't know how to set that up. So I guess we'll do it eventually. I'll figure that out one day. We'll get there one day, right? That's what it's all about. The community. You're a W. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try my best. I mean, streaming is fun. Playing games is fun, right? But I can play games off stream, right? But being able to chat and hang out with everyone, you don't do that off stream, right? So to me, that's the priority, is to be able to chat with everyone, right? Hi, Big Bacon. Big Bacon, what are you up to today? Do you feel like you started wearing more plaid since moving to the US? Your personal Brexit, you might say. I don't think I had much plaid before. In fairness, my wardrobe since living here is a lot different than it used to be, mostly because I didn't really have many clothes. Mostly t-shirts and plain stuff. I like wearing plaid just because it's like smart without being like overly smart. I feel like I'm dressing up, but it still feels fun, if that makes sense. You know, you are in the green app. Hello, Mocha. You've never heard of Meld before. There was a lot of controversy with it not that long ago because they added it's called Spark Meld. which let people use AI to make stuff in their streaming stuff, but it's completely optional. I haven't turned on. It's something you have to subscribe to anyway, so it's not like it's even free either. Make a gay joke and get banned. Write that too on the other app, right? Yeah. Don't you love the apps don't like you saying the other names? Right, so I've learned, and I've been trying really hard to not say that because I was trying to stream on the music app, because that's the one that doesn't let you say it. So we've just learned to call it red app, green app, blue app. Oh, there's the gem. Oh, I got one. Love that for me. Wait, hold on. Now I can go trade it in, right? Priority is button shirts, or in your case, unbutton. You wear a lot of plaid. I was just thinking that's a cute. Oh, thank you. Summertime buttoning going over there on, I like a good button shirt. And I mean, I know Wolf Dead likes a button shirt. I like them because depending on how you're feeling, you can have more or less buttons. You know, it's a choice. Rick was just naked in UK, right? No clothes. Another thing we lost when he emigrated. Put more clothes on. You're doing some cleaning and sending off some art commissions. About knocked out one of your artist friends with a reference pic. Knocked them out? Wait, hold on. What, in which way? Like they were so impressed, they were astounded, they were shocked? What kind of reference pic was it? Oh, I was really far away from where I needed to be. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade my wand because I've already got this one, so I may as well upgrade it, right? I want to use it. If it's more powerful, may as well, right? Long sleeves in the summer is very stylish too, just saying. And avoid having to wear sunscreen. That is smart. I don't really think I ever really wear long sleeves. All of my shirts that have long sleeves, I just roll them up because I like the air. You know, I get very warm and sweaty. So any kind of, if I can shorten anything, make more skin, that kind of works to me. So I can cool myself off, you know. Oh, they were laughing. Oh, because it was funny. The US is but puritanical about nudity. A bit puritanical, as in like purists, as in like they don't like it or they do like it. It's way too hot for long sleeves. Yeah, I can't do long sleeves. I'm literally wearing shorts, gym shorts right now. It's sweaty, right? I'm always sweaty. I'm like sweating right now. I don't know if you could see it, but I'm sweaty right now. That's with my fan on. I'm in gym shorts. My shirt is rolled up. My buttons are somewhat undone. Still sweaty. It's so hot here. It's rude. Z, did you go out for your walk today? 70 in Chicago today. Compared to, is that hotter than it was or is it cooler? US tends to not like it. I feel like most places aren't huge fans of it, right? No, Z, that makes sense, right? If it's too hot, you're not going to go out, right? Okay, guys. 25 with a 15% attack speed, or 24 with 100% familiar health plus a 25% familiar damage. It's just 1 point difference. I don't know if that's much better, honestly. That one's 17, so that one's almost useless, so we won't bother with that one. That's 1 point difference, but that one gives me a lot more bonuses, you know? She also references for the people that you have on part of it. And the daughter we call Potat for potato. We're joking about it and said, bam, I'm going to need a reference photo for the potato. Joke. I fully sent her a photo of a potato and then proceeded to laugh for a solid 5 minutes. Just go with that as the reference image and then they will just add in just a potato. Why not, right? I mean, that's literally why you named them the potat, because they're potato, right? So put a potato in. I think that'll be funny, right? Did you hear that Tara Banks is suing Netflix for the documentary on America's Next Top Model? Yes, I heard this, which was interesting considering she was in it. So she knew what it was about. So she's suing what for? Like, why? It wasn't even that bad, right? I used to say that I always tried to show more skin because you were hot, then realized it's because it was trying to show that you were a hoe. Why not both? You could be both. Best of both worlds, power. 75 in New York City, thank God. After the weekend, the city needs to chill out for a bit. Right, because it was very hot where you were, and it stinks because of the sewage smell, right? 90 here today. Pass on all of those things. I don't know what it is right now, but my air conditioning is on. There's also a question chat. I don't want to. 24 here today. 24 isn't awful compared to what you've been going through, right, Eric? Your current PNG is a husband as a peasant peasant doll holding a spear. There's a potato on the end of this. That's hilarious. I love that. I like the references. That's cute, right? That's adorable. I must have missed that. I'll have to go in and have a look. The potato. We've discussed I don't do best of both worlds. I know. I'm just trying to bait you. I'm just trying to see if I can get what I want, you know. Just see if you would admit it on stream or something. Like, I like both. Best of both worlds. And then you start singing for me. Please. Guys, ouch. Oh, I just launched at myself. I still have no clue where the thing is. It's gone, folks. I died in it and now it's gone. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Where did it go? Betting you that might get it out of you. Right, exactly. It may. She said that they blamed her for the essay that happened on set, and she felt like she was suffering defamation for that. Her ice cream shop in New Zealand got review bombed. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So she feels that she was being blamed for it, for letting it happen on her show. Which she let it happen on her show. What part is she missing here? It was her show, which she could have very easily stepped in and stopped it from happening. What part is she missing? I think it's cute that no one thought she was an asshole until Netflix. Right, that part too. Also, look at these. Wait, look at these. The little flying ferret things. Hold on. That's cute. I want one of you. Ah! It's cute. We don't talk about that. I want one of you. You look cute. Can I have one? Please don't die. I'm trying to catch you. And I mean me die. I mean mean die. Please don't me die. I got one. Wait, those are cute. Oh, it's another Astral one. A Fira, look. It's like a little ferret thing. That's kind of cute. That she was the producer of, right? That she was there when it happened, right? She would have been wherever she would have been at the time, watching or something, right? I got one. I mean, I can't use it until I go back, but I did pick up my hearth too, so I have to be careful about trying not to die because I picked it up, which means if I die, I wouldn't be able to return very easily. Let me replant that and go replant it and go back home real quick. Guys, I have lost. I've somehow lost the big, giant, smoky black orb that was all over that map. I've somehow lost it because I can't find it to return back to it. I don't know where it has gone, but it has gone somewhere. Who should we replace so I can use this? Astral. We can get rid of the Ippo. Let's get rid of... Oh, I can't remove it because the Earth's down here now. Maybe get rid of the Ippo and swap the Ippo out. Put you in instead, right? There it is. Look at the little thing. That's cute. It's Astral. There's no point me having more of the same element, right? Also, is because Netflix did a 3+ hour interview and she claims they cut it in a defamating way and not including the real story. Blame it on the edit. Plays the song. No one believes anything that comes out of her mouth. She's done enough defamation of herself. That part. When I watched it, I hadn't seen the show before, but everything that was coming up, Mocha was like, I heard this, I watched this, I know this. And I'm like, interesting. She didn't know people would be talking about the infamous SA that would be blamed her for it. She was blindsided because they never asked her about it. Okay, so she's mostly complaining that she didn't know it was going to be coming up as part of the conversation, and she was blindsided by it, and now she's freaking out because she was put on the spot. Are you in it? Your quest to find a way out. Technically... Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? The quest is to find a way out, but I died in it. So technically I did find a way out because I'm not in it. But how do I get back in it to finish my quest to get out of it? She wasn't given a chance to defend herself. What would she be defending herself for? Because it happened on her show, right? There's not really much to defend herself for, right? It happened. There's not really much left to defend yourself for. But I guess, yeah, maybe she wanted a chance to write a script. I don't understand that. Very strange. Follow the markers. Well, that's the confusing part. Because there isn't a quest marker now, is there? Right? Because the quest marker was there to tell me to go to it. I can't remember where it was. You came over here. Was it there or was it there? Oh, God, it was somewhere. I can't find it. It was somewhere. It was somewhere. How was the best magical game going, Tom? Those are high words. Those are high praises. Tom, it's going well. How are you doing? How was your TikTok stream? How did it go today? She wanted to control the conversation, so they removed her from her. Yes, that they removed her from her. But yes, she wanted to control the conversation, right? Did you like let it happen or something? I've avoided the documentary because you love the show and you don't want it spoiled. So it just happened on the show. And the person that it happened to said that no one stepped in to stop it happening when it happened, which makes sense because it was all caught on camera, which means someone would have been watching, seeing it happen. Instead of them thinking, oh, she didn't want this, let's step in and make sure that she's okay and make sure it doesn't happen. It didn't. They just let the cameras roll, right? Rick broke the game. I did by dying in the game. Oh, Marcus, where are you? Exactly. I need help. The game is a trillion times better than the Harry Warts. Yes, exactly. Played this, most of this. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying this game. I think she should have been like, this happened, we made mistakes, apologize and shut the door, but she made excuses. And I think that's probably what was worse, making excuses for it and trying to defend what happened rather than just be like, this should have happened, we apologize. Touches Tom with the good hand, the God hand. Yes, because that was his clip. I didn't sing it out loud, but it did play. I feel like I broke the game. Because before you could see it, because we came over from here, right? And it was visible, like it was right in front of us. Like it was like as if it was there or something. Actually, I feel like that's where it was because I climbed a... I know where it is, guys. I feel like it was like right there. I don't know how to get back to it. Should drop the lawsuit before it goes anywhere. It's just nothing to stand on. Right, I think she's just causing a stink because she can, right? There's a Pokemon in chat, right? Restart. Will that fix it? I know. Let me go over to that spot because I feel like that's where it should have been, right? New Familiar's just vibing. He's just chilling. He's just hanging out, right? He's just having a good time. I don't blame him, as he should be. Okay, so there's the trader, right? This is where I was, right? This is where I just was a second ago. I feel like, because I crossed over here, right? I feel like it was in there. Am I safe if I fall from a high distance on my broom? I feel like I should be, right? Yeah, because technically I'm still flying. I feel like it was here. Second day in court would make it... I feel like she would probably just say something that would make it much worse than it actually is. Isn't soon back or something? I mean, she may have to, right? Because she's just going to get dragged through it again, too. Corruption bottom left corner? Of what? Of full damage. No, you're hoping I don't full damage. Oh, okay. The fact that you can't even jump on this broom is annoying enough. See, look, I was fighting these guys, if you remember. And then I was up here, and then I saw it, like, right in front, right? Maybe it was in this fiery area. Oh, my goodness. Off your screen. That didn't help in the slightest. I mean, it shows me that it wants me to face this direction. I feel like I cannot find this. Why is this so difficult? I already been to it. Why is it moved? Play Witchspire alone because you refuse to play with you. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, you should play Guild Wars 2 with Ally. Purple marker on the smaller island to the east of the island that you are on now. You mean like one of these markers? Because that one's the bird one. That's the trader. This one down here is the flight pillar. These two just say question marks on, but I haven't been to them, which means those can't be the same one, right? It's probably magic. It's definitely magic for sure. That's west. I mean, yeah, I know, but there's no other markers to the east either. Right? You want the character's outfit? I can send you after they're finished with it if you want. If you would like. David, you're 156 Rickles if you'd like to make gold one. From a law point, if she can prove that in the rest of the interview, was positive information and content, and that what Ed was all the bad things, you possibly have a leg to stand on. But that's rather hard to prove unless it's super clear in a review of the whole interview. But she would also, like, that wouldn't fix anything, right? It still happened, right? It would just be that she said something different, they cut it out. Pega was 2 when Brick plays Fortnite. Oh, that's probably not going to happen. Above your head on the map. Wish you could appear IRL. I would like the outfit too. Stitchy. I don't see any waypoints or something. Because that one's still the bird one. That one's the trading one. But there's nothing else here, right? There's no... Oh, I'm losing my mind. I feel like it should have been here because it's fire. This is where it would have landed, right? That would make a lot of sense. There is no hearth here. Would you like me to place one, Matt? I can place one so you can get here. There you go. I'm losing my mind. To the right, above us to the right? You mean somewhere like here? I've learned that I need to get Gonkel to play Guild Wars 2 in order to get Rick to play. You're giving up on Gandhi. Gandhi won't play it. No, at all. Further into the map. It could be further into the map. But like I said, I've already been here. And this is where I entered it originally. Where did Matt just go? Where did Matt just go? Come to me. I just walked into it. Love that. I don't know where you just went. Matt went over here. I'm going this way. Because Matt claims he walked into it. Not it just being invisible for me. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It just wasn't there. It just wasn't there on my screen anymore. That's why I couldn't see it. Love that. But Matt could see it, obviously. Fine. Fine. We will play this game. Probably a visual glitch. Yeah, it's probably because I died in it. So the game was like, you're not actually supposed to die in here. There's my stuff. Okay, I'm coming. I didn't see you just walking. Oh, wait. So it was gone for you too. Love that. Probably for that exact reason that I shouldn't have died in it. So look, Matt's almost died too. Why is this thing so strong? You're not supposed to be that strong. Matt went into... Are you dead or did you go into build mode? Oh, there's literally nothing here anyway. I love that. There was literally nothing here. Oh, you took your stuff. Res you. I can't, Matt. You died in the sky. Matt, what do you want me to do? Matt, you're literally in the sky. Now my game is glitching. We work with Sweetie. I just wish I could clip more. Also more quotes. So you have 69 quotes and clips. Wait, Luna has 69 quotes?
Be still. I'll get you.
Oh, I can res you like this. That's like jiggling himself. There you go. Okay, well, welcome back, Matt. We figured it out, apparently. I'm assuming we have to go this way, because that seems to be the only thing. I'm going to ignore these seek things. I feel like they're definitely not for fighting. Oh, he doesn't. He needs more. He needs more to get to 69. Did you read what I said, Rick? Sorry, Ludo. I can't bloody scroll in this stupid chat anymore. It's being very rude. You pog champ, you clip so many good Moses. Rick, the hot shot source is one of them. Okay, good. Because when I tried clipping stuff, I used the command clip, but not the actual clipping thing because I'm lazy. I like money in my money hole. That's clip number 69. Consistent with a woman. Rick, I think people can, yes. I don't want to fight you because you guys are really annoying. Like, extremely annoying. But you're just going to keep following me. Oh, I haven't added any abilities to this guy. I love that for me. Love that for me. Why am I taking damage? Why am I just taking damage? My God. Matt, I know you're speed running yet again. But I'm being attacked by a monster. It's called tongue. Uwu. Exactly. Oh my God. Excuse me. I need you to die, please. Thing with more health than every other enemy. Is they a lower level than me too? Excuse me. Ow. Rude. You don't have to think about the encounters you're in. No, they're bad. I'm sure they do whatever they want to do, right? They're allowed to. I won't judge them. Ooh. Ooh. Fun thing. Wait, did she die here? Wait. 27 damage and a 50% one damage? Hold on. That's better than the one I had before. And a hat which increases my health. Of course I'm going to put that on too. Significantly. Love that. Look at that. And I got a new what, which looks like a stick. Why do I have to look like sticks? Okay, I'm reading this note. There is no time. Bolan, he's right. The eyes, they're coming. The eyes are coming. I'm interacting with the eyeball. Lesbians aren't hetero and they're a woman usually. Usually, yeah. No, this makes sense. And they're definitely 69 and they should be allowed to. Even encouraged to.
The keys are the answer.
Ah, made it out of that, whatever that mess. What button heals you? I have to scroll all the way down to where my food is to eat it. All of the food I have, though, is like passive healing. I have to figure out the cooking stuff, but I've been far too distracted with exploring that I haven't done any healing or cooking to make food, you know. The lesbian, of course, another type of gay. The other gays. Yes, the lesbians. Quickly hide the cookware. Not the cookware. Don't need to steal my cookware. Okay, now I can go back to the... Why are we down here? Go back to the hearth. Maybe go home and see if I can figure out some cooking because I need to make food that I can eat to recover health because these leaves that I've been eating, if you see my health, it goes up. It regenerates my health, which is fine. I mean, I guess I could make more of those too. Those wouldn't be bad, but... Oh! Leave me alone, please. I'm just trying to get home. That's a decently strong weapon, right? That's the new one, does 27 damage. Join the game to cook for you. Imagine. I recruit Allie just so she can come in and make food for me because I'm useless on my own. Could you imagine? There we go. Okay. Oh, the 10% damage is right here. Love that for me. Increases dodge chance, increased amount of healing received. Is that for the animal or for me, though? I feel like I'd rather just give it damage, right? Because if I give it damage, it can defeat these guys for me, right? So if I swap to you and get you to murder shit... I feel like you guys might be the same type. That might... Owie! You're very rude. You know that, right, little wolf thing? I'm just trying to return home, though I can't remember where I put my hearth. Modded Minecraft, modded Minfract. In modded Minfract, you always do the gardening mods. I also like the gardening mods. I like games where I can have a huge garden, have all this food. Even in normal Minecraft, I'd build a huge farm because I'm like, what if I need 800 breads? Okay, I might. You never know. It's a possibility. Fixed it for anyone to type command clip. Good idea, loser. You can always delete them after, right? If you don't want them, right? But it just means that if someone's paying attention and they clip something and you know, maybe the mods aren't paying attention when something happens, so they can't clip it. See, look, the alley has it here too. Find clip. It's my bot that does the clip. There you go. Not the GIF clip. It's just someone clipping someone to their face. Love that. Yeah, if you do the command clip mix up, just clips for you. 1,000 breads sounds so good right now. I would love a good 1,000 breads. I'm always hungry, so it makes sense for me. Okay, I'm gonna drop these off. I love how the weapon that I upgraded is the one that I don't even want to use anyway. This one, though, Elira's Vengeance, is a 3-star wand. Lots of damage. Gift lesbians. Wait, did that work too? Wisebot is a smart feature for followers to have over 90 days, and they can even use it. Wait, so if you've been following for 90 days, you'll be allowed to use it? They were celebrating. Oh, good. I'm assuming good celebrating, right? Safe for work celebrating, right? Did I drop my stuff off? Yes. Let me have a look at my luminaries, because I think I unlocked the cooking, right? Do I want some more rituals? Probably not right now. What is that one? Another spell. I don't know if I need that too. At this very moment in time, I think I can live without another spell. Because it's another thing I have to swap my weapon from. There's backpack space. There's gardening. A fine broom. Wait, you can get new brooms? How does that work? To get that one, I have to unlock these, which means more or less just unlocking all of them. Yes, it was safe for work. Okay, good. Pretty safe unless you're straight, I guess. No, I guess that makes sense, right? I'm just so that I don't get beaten up by the YouTube people. And I mean the website themselves. Wands, see, look, there's some nicer wands too. Now I want to look at cooking. Ah. There we go. Right here. Enchants Verdant Bloom Petals. 80 health over 2 seconds. There we go. So those are the ones I was curious at. Cookie. Oh, look at this place. Matt made it look cute. Nice, nice, nice. Cooking. That's under the stairs. Set it to 30, then randoms whom follow can't just make a clip and leave. That's valid, right? Just make it so that you have to be there for a while before you can do it, right? Didn't know you could limit who could clip. I guess with the Wisebot you can. Not done, but need more materials, so we'll continue another day. That's valid. Okay, so those require the greater spirit dust. Really? As opposed to just... Okay. I mean, it is 80 health. And I'm assuming the chests are still over here, right? Yeah. It's fine. It's okay. There is a Pokemon chat. Most apps for clip features have settings on whom can use it. I mean, because I use Mix It Up to do command clip and actually do something, you can set the requirements, right? Whether you want it to be anyone can use it or only mods can use it, etc., right? So I guess that would be the same. I don't know about setting follow ages, though. Hi, Galaxy Pig. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the 20 streams a week. Galaxy Pig, you should have VIP now. So I guess I need the Verdant Blooms, right? These. Oh, there's also sandwiches. 5 seconds of heal. That's worse than the leaves were. Although it's for 10 seconds. So I guess it lasts a little bit longer. So I guess that's valid. Right. Fine. I'll allow it. VIP's 20 stream streak. It is. It is. Because it lasts for 30 days. So in theory, it means if you were to unfortunately lose it, you would be able to get it back technically before VIP runs out. So let me make 10 of those. There we go. Oh, I should just make all of them because I need the experience. So when you lose the stream streak, do you lose VIP? No. So it lasts for 30 days from whenever you redeem your watch streak. If it's 20 or above, it will keep refreshing it to another 20 days. Right? So if for some reason you were to lose it right after getting VIP, you would still have VIP for 30 days. And across 1 month, I do 20 streams. So you would be able to recover it if you really wanted it back, right? If you did, you would be able to. Oh, wait, these make 2 at a time. I love that for me. The fact that I keep ignoring the fact that it tells me exactly how many it makes. I hate this mediocrity. I'm so sorry. Is that so? That is so, exactly. Is that by default or through a setting? That's through Mix It Up Alley. So I have it set so whenever someone checks... Wait, no. whenever someone redeems their watch streak in chat, it will check if it's above 20, it will award them VIP, right? And then by default, with the bot awards VIP, after a set period of time, when it gives VIP, it will remove it 30 days from, right? But if you renew VIP again, it doesn't remove... Wait, if you renew VIP, yes, it doesn't remove it, right? Want VIP and make it stay forever, do it. Well, Galaxy Pig, I used to have that. I used to have it stay forever, but then I ran out of VIP slots because I had it so people could redeem it for a set number of channel points, right? But then it was taken up by a lot of people that just never came to the streams anymore. So it's like I could just individually remove it from each person, or I could make it so that you guys have just maintain it yourself. Wait, you can do the mini games on the Verge 25. You can, Eric. You have the VIP. So you can do all of the mini games. I'd be removing people from VIP manually, which, you know, that's also valid too. You can just go through and remove them. I'm just far too lazy to go through constantly and check and remove them. So I just set it so that it removes it on its own. Because I'm lazy, okay? Plus, extra pluses. I feel like it gives people a little incentive, you know? A little incentive to hang out and show up to the streams, you know, if they can. They're like, oh, I see my watch streak. I should go make sure I share it in the stream, right? So I can progress my VIPs, you know? I like this thing. I want to try catch this thing. This loisia. I would like to catch this loisia. This cute little deer thing. I used my incense. I didn't catch it. I'm like, oh, I didn't catch it. Ask how you got the ditto on your stream name. By, yeah, subbing someone who's playing Pokebi during the launch. I think it was like the first week you could get the ditto, right? We need a charcoal thingy guy. The one that I see around here, right? So that we can put him in the kitchen. It's a wild thing to say. You can cook for us. Not have to worry, your VIPs are holding out 100+ days. I don't know how they do it. I mean, people see like go live notifications or they see you going on. And I do like now that on Twitch, when you open up Twitch, it shows you the streams and it shows your watch streak under them too, which also I feel like helps. Just a little incentive. Yeah. A little incentive for people to check in and click it, right? Because they see the watch streak, so they know they have a watch streak to maintain, right? Though many times I've been in a stream and I got like the notification from Twitch, like, your watch streak is at risk. And I'm like, I was in this room. What do you mean? Incentivize you, babe. I'm trying. That's me throwing incentivizations at you. But when someone's stream crashes, you lose it. Cough, cough. That. When it crashes multiple times, too. Hateful. You there, flame demon who fell from the sky. Get in my hearth and book my bacon or cook my bacon. Yes, literally, cook my bacon right now. Calcifer. Trolling, yes, for the soup pot. Okay, I saw them around here. I saw one and defeated it, but I haven't seen any more. We don't need those, but I may as well defeat them because levels, right? Yes, book. Book my bacon. Who would crash their stream multiple times? I'm a professional, thank you. It happens to the best of us. I definitely didn't crash mine definitely didn't crash like 8 times before I finally gave up, right? Hey, look, at least I posted like, I think I posted like 3 clips to my story, right? So at least people would have a chance if they wanted. A gift professional, yeah. Because we're all professionals here, right? It's just an absolute pain when stuff like that happens. And I think if you stream for a certain length, it counts as a stream. I think if it was like less than 10 minutes, it wouldn't count as a stream, so it wouldn't affect VODs. Watch streaks, right? But because it was longer than a certain length. So I'm trying to see if I can find some more of these. So I can catch them. I feel like this is the only area that's going to happen. Yeah. Muppet Sam, don't listen to your tech advice is what he's saying. Well, no, because that didn't affect the watch streaks, Ludo. Because I wasn't even able to go live for there to be an issue. It was that one time when I was having the internet connection issues and the bitrate kept dropping on its own. And then the stream would crash and then it would restart again. That right there, that's one when we had watch streak issues. There is a cave over there. I'm curious to know what that is. Is Muppet Sam... Oh, wait. Is Muppet Sam kind of sexy? I don't know. Is Muppet Sam kind of sexy? Sam the Bald Eagle. Oh, wait. Now I know who it is. Kind of sexy, right? A Bald Eagle, Sam, America, Uncle Sam, Bald Eagle, right? This makes sense. This adds up, right? It's clicking. The cogs are turning. Ooh, I like it when I get free things. Just max health, meh, mediocre. Max health is great, but if I go that way, I can go to it, right? Commander Alley 4. Is that the Sam one? You like that, Sam? I mean, you could try use it, but the chance of it actually playing the audio is like a 50-50 at this point. Because, you know, streaming, tech issues, but no reason. Okay, I say no reason. Today is not the great day for me to say no reason, as I did stream or swap my streaming software over. So technically that is a good enough reason for it to stop working. That's a lot of birds. I want to go that way across the roots, right? Yeah. Hi, Sean. Hi, welcome in. Oh, pretend there is audio. There we go. I don't know why that's so delayed. Pretend there is audio playing right now. Pretend the screen moved to my other screen so I could say hello to you. If I do it myself, I can look at these things just play. Look at that. Oh, the Sam worked. The Sam. Hi, Sean. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are we doing? How was your stream? What you were playing a Biohazard? That's a choice. Okay. That one is a choice. I played through all the Resident Evil games. Look, I played through all of them. Biohazard to me is actually the scariest one. There's something about just being chased around the house by people with chainsaws and the daddy guy just like bursting through the wall, just like you mind your own business, you just burst through the wall. Like they did a really good job of making that one terrifying. The other ones are great. They are scary, right? But I quit playing Biohazard to come back to it later when I was mentally prepared. How was it? How far are you in? You're in part 2. How far are you right now? Also, hello, Philip. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for coming in with the raids too. As an Andy, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Welcome in, raiders. They worked. I pressed buttons. I was just explaining, and I pass off my tech issues as I don't know why these are happening, but my fault. I swapped streaming softwares to yesterday, so I had to go through and try and fix things that weren't working, and some of which still aren't working. Like half of my sound redeems that play through the same thing as everything else, but for some reason aren't working. Talk about Witchspire. I love a witchy moment. So Sean, if you like Power World, if you like Valheim, if you like Ark, if you like games like that, crafting, survival, food kind of management, mostly just health, eating for health, but creature collecting, right? With magic, witches, broomsticks, all of those combined, that's this game, right? You want to get trees, you want to get wood from trees, you craft a spell to chop down trees, right? You want to go mining, you craft a spell to make pickaxes mine for you, right? Calculate, that's me, use my brain, right? And then you make wands to defeat enemies, and then when you defeat them, there is a chance that their spirit remains and you can collect it, right? And you can get that familiar to join your team. You can have 3 familiars at a time, you can swap between them and use them to fight for you. Gonka's like, we're raiding out, bye everyone. A wrong window? Gonka's like, we're leaving. Goggle, thank you for that. We're leaving right now. Hi, Goggle. How's work going? First time Resident Evil 7, bro. Am I going to change your pants? Okay, go change your pants. Go do what you got to do. Currently working your way through 1 to 7 so far. The remasters where possible. Gotcha. Okay, valid. I played the remasters of the older ones because even Resident Evil 1, even the remaster keeping the awful camera controls drives me nuts. But we do what we got to do. but I don't think I would play the original one. About 5 to 6 hours in, you're getting consumed by bugs. Oh, right. Okay, I know where you are. I'm hoping that you are enjoying it, right? New Monday, new brick. Exactly, Grandma. We love a new brick, right? Hope you're doing well. Hope work's going well. What software did you swap from? So I originally was using Streamlabs. Then I moved to OBS a few months back. And yesterday I swapped to Meld, right? You know, controversial, I know. But mostly because I already streamed to the purple app and the red app and the green app. But I wanted to stream to the music app, right? I'm not calling it the black app because it sounds like I'm saying something inappropriate when I'm not. I'm not calling it the black app. Whatever TikTok is, that one. But TikTok doesn't like it when you say the name of the places that you stream to. So I went to go stream there today and it just didn't work, right? It just didn't work. So it's like after all that, and it just didn't work. So I'm trying to stream to it without a stream key because I don't have 1,000 followers on TikTok, right? So that's brilliant. But Meld said you don't need it because Meld and TikTok work together so you can stream directly to it without one. Didn't work for me, so I don't know. But for now, it seems to be working fine. It just means that I can toggle on and off those streams so I can go live there when I need them to, right? For some reason, it says on the red app, I've only been live there for 18 minutes. Don't understand that. The clock app, that would make sense, right? The clock app, because, yeah, no, that, I'm going to try and remember that. Yeah, the clock app. I'm going to have to do that. What's the green app? The green app's Kick, which is also, like, interestingly enough, but I'm just trying to be everywhere where I can be, you know, just in hopes I can meet new people, right? No harm in trying, right? I think, at least I'm telling myself, Kick still exists. Kicks exists again. It does. No, it does. Someone came in and said hello earlier. They were pretty nice and friendly. I mean, I do have the moderation settings very high, mostly just because I don't want to run into Kick people. Whilst I'm streaming there, I don't want to run into them, but you know, I'm just hoping to meet nice people, you know. I think you'd love this, Sean. I think if you like this genre, I think you'd like this game. It is very cute. It is very fun. I'm really enjoying it. I do keep getting my ass handed to me though, but I feel like it's because I'm playing on stream, I'm trying to progress the story instead of grinding and leveling up my characters and getting new weapons and stuff. That might be it. I really noticed that I'm slightly sore in your nose right now. You mean this right here? I still don't know what this is. I still think I was probed by aliens. You know, standard Kick user, that too. They, yeah, no, I'm just trying to avoid all of the, like, the stupid questions and, like, the weird insults. And it's like, I get it, you're like 5 years old, just go away, right? Can you think it's a mark on your screen? Hank trying to rub it away. I tried rubbing it away because I thought it was dirt after I came out the shower. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I have no clue. I have no idea. But Sean, Raiders, if you need to see stream, please do. We are also going to be breeding out ourselves pretty shortly anyway, but I do appreciate you. If you want to see some of the game, I will jump back over and I can show you it. We're currently, right now, just exploring around. I can't remember what I was looking for. Oh, right. There's a big giant route leading to a cave, and I was curious to know what was in it. But we're currently running around. I just get a new weapon as well as a new familiar. He's like a little weasel, like a spirit weasel. It's kind of cute. I think it's kind of adorable. I like the way he jiggles. It looks like some discoloration. It is. It's red. Like, you know, when you like get a bruise or maybe like, I don't know, what's a great way of describing it? You know, when like pinch yourself and under the skin, it turns red, like the blood's at the surface. It's like that. But I don't know why it's here. Maybe I was judging someone so harshly that my forehead was scrunched up and now it looks like that. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Is that floating grass? That is. My third eye is growing. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just my third eye coming out. Glad to be able to watch before you got off. You got a 9 to 5 job, so you had to stream in the evenings now instead of the old daytime slot. I was curious because you had stopped streaming for a while, right? And now I don't catch your streams. I guess if you're streaming in the evenings for your time is when I normally am on. So I don't get a chance to catch your streams now. Is this always going to be your new schedule, or is it maybe on weekends you might stream your usual time? A Botox needle mark. If only. If only. I have wrinkles. Remember the days I used to idolize you and call you perfect? You're more than welcome to keep going if you want. Rick's twin is trying to escape. No, he can stay in there. This is you now. Okay, weekends and you get to do a daytime one. Okay, so maybe on weekends I'll be able to catch you, hopefully, right? Took an 8-month hiatus. Sometimes you got to take care of yourself though, right? Are you back for good now? If so, how are you Hey, stop hitting me, bird things. Okay, you see how I'm fighting them? I'm hitting them with my balls, right? My cute little pets attacking them too. And they leave these blue orbs, right? Those are the spirits. There is a small chance that they might stay. If I use incense, I can increase the chance of it staying, right? And then you can recruit them, keep them on your team. They already have one of... Actually, I don't know if I have one of these. I feel like I don't need one because they have them in the starting area anyway. But if I wanted one, I guess I could get one, right? Notice thin, better looking twin. Wow. Wow, not this. It'd be nice if Rick took a vacation instead of changing his stream software. I went into Ali's stream earlier and Ali was like, how's your weekend? And I was like, I decided to change my streaming software. And Ali was like, you could have gone on vacation. And I was like, I know. But I love the chaos, clearly.
I like the look of that.
I haven't been on vacation in a very long time. Okay. Since we've had the pugs are what, like 3 years old now? Mocha and I haven't... Oh, actually, we went to TwitchCon, didn't we? Last year. So I guess that does count. But putting 3 pugs in a dog hotel for over a week, I think it was like 10 days, was like $4,000. It's like more than the trip cost just for someone to put our dogs in a room and lock them in there and let them out twice a day to let them pee, right? Like that costs that much money. It's wild to me. Makes it a bit difficult still, yes. I mean, we knew getting dogs, that's going to be the thing. Like, we wouldn't be going on vacations. We wouldn't be taking trips. We didn't go that often, right? But we used to, for our anniversary, we used to go away. Like, we did Chicago, we did New York, we did Disney, right? We used to treat ourselves, like, once a year for our anniversary. And we didn't really do that. 2,400, but who's counted? Right, so, I mean, almost $3,000, right? It's expensive. Our dog walker stays at the apartment and it costs that much. Right. But I guess in that case, the dogs are staying somewhere familiar in their home and they're just staying there. But then I guess you're paying for their time, right? Are we snoozing ads? Yes, please, Gunkle. I appreciate that. Probably because I have a friend stay at your house so much less. Alex, that's the problem. I don't have any friends. I've lived in Nashville for however many years now, and I don't actually know anyone that lives here, right? Gonna grab a bite and eat and de-stream a little. Thank you for having us. Of course, please go take care of yourself. Please do. Your command does work, but the audio might not. Because most of the audios are not working today, which I need to fix. I promise I will, but please go take care of yourself. Look, out of all of those I defeated, we did catch one. Oh, you heard it? Okay, good. I may have been talking, so I didn't hear it. I apologize. As long as it still worked. We looked at a pet hotel. It was $370 a night, and each dog had to be in a separate... Oh, not the separate rooms too. You know, that would be expensive, right? Ours are small enough that they would all sleep together, and they wouldn't sleep if they weren't together. They would not. They would be up whining all night, so putting them together financially was a better solution, but all of your dogs being in separate rooms, actually, expensive. A dog hotel sounds pretty wild. That's where ours went to. It's just a kennel, but they have their own rooms, and then they have these play areas where all of the dogs get to hang out together during the day when they're not in their rooms, you know. It's cute. We used this one twice, and the people there were really nice. We haven't really had any issues, right? And they would send constant photos. So throughout the day, every time the dogs would go out, they'd take photos of them hanging out with the other dogs. It was really cute, right? It's just very expensive. Imagine a whole hotel just for pets. Could you imagine though? Like with a concierge and everything. A pool, a gym. It's a good thing when you two move into your attic, you can just watch the pugs. Right, exactly. You can take care of them for us, Ali. How's that? I think that sounds like a much better plan. Also, we are going to raid out in a minute. I'm just still exploring and slaying stuff because I can. Because I can. Okay, so these ones, these constructs, you can't collect these because they're not actually alive. Oh, I can't see your attacks. Look at that tiny little orb. I can't see that on my screen. That's rude. The hotel did have a pool for the Dukes. Did they swim in it on their own? Did they just let themselves in? Now I have to know more. Look how they just dropped money. Oh, I actually got a tier of something. Okay, I'm going to stop here. Made great progress today. Kind of. Aside from dying and struggling to figure out how to return to the area that I was in, we made somewhat decent progress. Okay. Matt, are you still on by any chance? I do see Matt at the base. Okay. Matt, I'm going to stop here. Yeah, still here. I'll leave the game open for a minute. You don't remember, you honestly, some days I feel like trying to become a dog walker, they can make 100,000 a year in the city. Now that's wild to me. That is absolutely wild, making that much money for walking dogs. And then you always see them and they're walking like 12 dogs at once. It's like, I mean, I get it, right? Because time is money and stuff and things and whatever, right? Time is money. But I don't know, like that many dogs together at once. Are you really giving them all, like, are they all okay, like, with each other? And large city makes sense. Got to make rent somehow, right? I don't know if I would trust someone, though, to come into my home to collect the dog. Because I know a lot of people do that, right? They're at work and they've given the dog walker a key so they can get in to get the dog, walk the dog and bring it back. I don't know if I would trust people with that, right? You would have to really trust them and know them, right? I don't know if I would trust people with my babies. I'd be very hesitant because, like, I'm very particular about how I would want someone to handle my dogs, right? My dogs can be a lot. Like, they're very needy. They want a lot of attention. Like, I know how to pick them up. I know what they like. I know where to scratch them, right? I know what treats to give them. I know when to not give them treats. I'm like, other people might not know that. And then I'd be like, you know, they're my babies, you know? I don't even know if I would want to leave them with a friend. I mean, I would trust the friend, but like, you know, things like that. I'm spiraling. Sorry. I know a bitch when I see what exactly, Luta. Okay, we are going to have a look at raiding out because it is whatever time the clock it is for me right now. I need to get on the treadmill. I need to look at dinner. I just finished my drink. It's still a lot. It's still very sugary and disgusting, but I understand. See, Eric, you have fur babies, so you're probably very hesitant with who you would allow to be with the dogs, right? And the dog's dinner too. Of course, the dog's dinner, yes. Actually, I gave them their medication today and they absolutely hate it. We have this, there's a name for it. I can't remember what it's called specifically. But it's for everything, like fleas, ticks, worms, everything. And they have it once per month. We get it mailed. It's really expensive. Hermes loves it. He thinks it's a treat. The other two know it's medication. I have to sit with them in between my legs as they're crossed and I'm holding them. Literally have to take the treat, put it down their throat, and then rub their chin just to get them to swallow their medication because they will not take it otherwise. I'll put it in their mouth, and then they're like, nom, 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 and then it will like move to the side of the mouth and fall out because they think they're being really sly by just like pretending to chew and then spit out the side of their mouth. It's like, I can see you are not eating. Clock is ticking. Mocha, calm yourself. Calm yourself. We have to end the stream over on the green and the red. Why does it say I've only been on for 30 minutes on the red one? That's strange. I wonder if it went live multiple times. Imagine. That wouldn't be ideal. It's fine. We're learning new things as we go. And then hopefully I can figure out this this TikTok thing. Or maybe I really just have to wait till 1,000 followers on there. I don't know. I try post every day just to see if I can get the followers so I can stream on there. 1,000 is a lot. YouTube is like 500. Whatever. Hubs is done for the most part. Thank you, Bat. That was me dancing. Do you see that? I'm a really good dancer. Okay, everybody say goodbye to... I'm going to reword this. I'm going to definitely reword this. Say goodbye to everyone on the green app. That's right. Say goodbye to the green app. Goodbye, green app. If I click that, does it just cancel it? Does it just cancel it? Does it end? It does. It just shuts it off. There's no confirmation. That's terrifying. I don't know if I like that. Okay.